Taking a nice deep breath. Welcome on in. Take both of your hands and place them on to the top of your heart space. Close your eyes. Taking another deep breath. Feel yourself settling into your space, your space. Bring awareness to your breath and even bring awareness to your heartbeat. Breathe. Allow yourself to see a beautiful, beautiful orb of light right above your head. And it's actually right above your soul star. It's actually in the spirit chakra. And allow this orb of light to connect with the universal chakra, the galactic chakra, and the final one it connects to is the gateway to the divine source. And allow that energy of connection to just pulsate in sync with your heartbeat. And with your third eye, upon command, see with your third eye the pulse. The pulse of the universe. The pulse of the source, true divine creator. And now see that pulse expanding itself as it extends its energy, its own light, in connection to our divine sons. And notice how I said sons. And see how they connect, forming a pyramid of light. And see this beautiful pyramid of light, radiant, full of all the beautiful colors that are so divine and cosmic. See the beautiful golds, the beautiful purples. See the beautiful blue hues and greens and yellows and pinks and even splashes of red. See these colors vivid. See them as they send out their own pulse towards you, connecting with your beautiful pyramid light of energy. And it becomes this pyramid, all the colors. Breathe in. Hold the breath. Release the breath. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold a breath. 1, 2, 3, 4. Release. 1, 2, 3, 4. Breathe in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hold. 1, 2, 3, 4. Release. 1, 2, 3, 4. And breathe. Feel a charge of energy as it fills into the pyramid of the beautiful spectrums of colors, radiating this beautiful pulse of light. Just breathe. And now as this beautiful light starts to move down in all of its beautiful rays of colors, as it's coming down from divine source, breathe, moving through the galactics, moving through the universal, moving through the spirit chakra, breathe. And now expanding light into the soul's star, breathe. Inhale, exhale out, breathe. And just feel this pulse in wave motion. Breathe in this divineness. And allow this energy from the soul star to now come down through the crown, through the third eye. And as it's coming down, settling into the throat chakra, just relax the jaw. Let everything go in the jaw. Let the beautiful rays of all the cosmic colors assist you. Breathe and just releasing any tension in your jaw, in your neck. Just release. Allow that energy to just flow into the throat chakra, expanding outwards, bringing full awareness to your true Heka, your voice. Breathe. Exhale it out. And now allow that energy to settle and bring it down into the heart. And allow it to expand in the heart. Allow this beautiful rays of lights to just release any tension in the chest, the upper shoulders, down the arms, into the hands, as it just floods this whole upper part of the body. Breathe. Expand. Inhale. Exhale it out. And now allow these beautiful rays of colors to just fill into the abdomen, into the belly, into the solar plexus. Expanding here. Exhaling out. And now as the beautiful rays of colors moves into the sacral, allow the colors to expand right in that area below the belly button. Breathe. Let go of all tension, worries, doubts, hesitations, fears, old programmings of fears and how to feel and how to think and how to move. Breathe here. Exhale it out. And allow the beautiful cosmic rays of light to now flood into the root chakra. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale it out. And allow all the tension that is in this pelvis area to just be released. even in the sit bones. Allow the tension around the hips, around the glutes to relax. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale it out. Move the breath. Breathe deeper. Exhale it out. Move the life force within you. Move out stagnation. Move out old, stagnated energy of pain. Breathe. Allow the cosmic light of all the beautiful colors to now descend into the legs, moving down the knees, now down through the calf, down into the feet, and finally into your earth star, and finally into your water star. Breathe here. Exhale out. Feel the connection to your water star. And now take it one step further. Allow the energy now to move directly into Mother Earth, into the higher timeline, connecting to the higher timeline, to the organic timeline of Mother Earth, the newer energy, the higher frequency. Breathe. And now allow this pulsated energy to just pulse. Feel the waves rising through the body as though it's a gentle cord tethered to you, giving you nourishment, bringing you in beautiful divine love. Feel the energy as it moves in waves up through this beautiful corded of light, as it moves through the water star and the earth star. Breathe as it now moves through the legs. Feel the expansion of this energy vibrate. Allow Mother Earth to just connect with you. Feel her heart beat in a new way. Allow the pulse to grow. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale it out. Stay in your breath. Stay in the heart pulse. Allow the energy to continue to rise as it moves up through the hips, feeling the wave pulsing through your body, awakening all of the cells, your plasma that nurtures every part of you. Allow this light to expand into the bones, your crystalline. Let it move deep down into the marrow where the red blood cells are formed, the newer ones. And allow this light to just expand through the bones, through the muscles, the tendons. Breathe. Allow it to feel like pulse and waves of water moving through your body. Allow your body to just move with the wave, the pulse. Feel the connection. Breathe. Stay in it. Allow your body to just calibrate this energy. Allow your body to just say hello to the vagus nervous system. Breathe. As the energy moves up into the lower part of the body and finally right below the belly button, awakening and moving into that root and sacral area. Allow this nourishing energy to just move through, balancing out all parts of you, balancing through the kidneys, through the bladder, down deep into all parts of the organs in that pelvic cavity. Breathe in that life force. Expand in the breath. Exhale it out. Allow this energy to now move up until it's right at the throat. Allow this energy now to nourish the pancreas, the liver, the spleen, all parts of the digestive tract, the large intestines, the colon. Feel the energy expanding through all the mucosous lining tissue, all the fluids being balanced, moving through the lymphatic system, awakening that lymphatic system. Allow the energy to move into the small intestines and into the stomach, expanding there. Moving the energy into the lung cavity, into the bronchioles, into all the alveolars, into the airway sacs. Breathe. As this energy now moves into the heart, expanding into the heart chambers, feel the connection of that wave and the pulse. Feel the connection as that energy now expands all the way around the back, into the spine, into the sacrum, into that lower back, the lumbar. Feel the connection into the spinal cord fluid. Breathe here. Exhale it out. Yes. Breathe. Allow the energy to move up through the spine into the thorax. Now moving into the cervical part of the neck. Bringing awareness into the neck and around to the front of the throat. Breathe. Feeling the energy expanding over the clavicles, the collarbones, expanding out over the top of the shoulders. Moving that energy and expanding it all the way down the arms and out through the fingertips. Breathe. Exhale. Inhale in. Feel the energy as it moves back through the fingertips, up through the arms. And now it comes back into the throat, around the neck, and comes up through the back of the head, the back of the cranial nerves, the skull bones, all of them, the sutures. And as the energy moves over the eyes and expanding into the eyes, moving into all the rods and the cones and the optical nerve of the eyes, feel the eyes being rejuvenated, moving out all artificial codes that the eyes sometimes take in due to electronics. At this moment and at this time, you can just simply say, I just balance my eyes to their original divine blueprint. Breathe in. Exhale it out. Feel the energy as it moves into the third eye, then moving down into every part of the sinus cavity as it drifts down into the bones and formation of your jawline, releasing all tension as it moves down into the ears, moving down into all parts of the tiny parts of the ear, the stirrup, the hammer, moving through and balancing in the interstitial tube, balancing the fluids there. Feel the wave as it moves up through the center, into the ear, balancing. And now allow that energy to just move up to the top of the head, still connecting with the third eye, moving to the 0 point into the center of the head that wraps itself gently behind to the back of the neck, moving to the cradle part, the cap part of the skull, and taking both of the thumb, pressing the right thumb into the right side and the left thumb into the left side, holding the skull, the head. Breathe, connect, relax the face. Breathe, be present. And expand, bringing up the hands to the top of the head, touching to your pinky to pinky and thumb to thumb, creating a beautiful lotus, expanding flower above the crown. Feel the heat connection through the crown. Allow the energy to just keep moving. As your breath is connecting the spinal fluid, connecting all the way through. Breathe. And now separate the lotus, expanding the hands out. Breathe. Becoming the living portal of your higher self. Breathe. Feel the wave. Bring both hands on top of each other as though you're cradling them, right at the heart level. Relax the face. No tension in the neck. Drop into the shoulders. Breathe. Drop further. Good. Expand. Just breathe. And with the right hand form a fist as the left hand cradles it, holding this mudra, pushing it forward just a little out from the chest, creating that sacred space. Breathe. And raise it up. Release the left hand. And now stretch up the right hand, releasing it up to the cosmic universe as you take that left hand down to Mother Earth. Breathe. Ride the wave. Breathe. Feel rejuvenation, feel nourished, feel connection. And slowly bring both hands to meet each other yet once again into the center of the chest, palm to palm. Breathe. And just simply say, I am present. I am connected to my higher self. I am divine and sovereign. I remember who I am. I am that living flame of light. I remember who I am. Breathe. Deep breath in. Exhale it out slowly. And when you are ready, slowly release the hands, bringing them apart. Bringing awareness into your fingertips, into your toes. And when you're ready, gently open your eyes at gaze. And be here now. Breathe. How's everybody feeling? I hope you felt that connection is so strong. If you came in and you were able to just allow yourself to just get into you, to be in your light. Welcome to Be So Light. My name is Felicia, as well as Niana, as well as the Galactic Priestess, Makala of Spiral Light. So I took you on a different journey today, and I'm all about, today we're stepping into that portal wave of energy. And yes, the energy is off the hook. Yes, it's all about the frequency now. How are you showing up in the world? What good are you doing? How are you being your true light? So today's kin is 93. On the galactic calendar, we have a red lunar Skywalker and an activated portal today. And then we'll start slowly getting prepped for moving into our 10 days of portal work, which will be next month. Oh, hi, lovely. Where you been? I haven't seen you in a long time. Cosmic Flower, where you been? All right. Red Lunar Skywalker, here we go. I polarize in order to explore. Stabilizing wakefulness. I seal the output of space with the lunar tone of challenge. I am guided by the power of the life force. Yes, please. What do? I am the galactic activation portal. Enter me. And we just did. So I came in and I said, okay, after I did all this washing my car, detailing it, cleaning it up, because I got to take it into the shop tomorrow to get an oil change done. And then they're going to check my car over and all this good stuff. So, and I like having my car in a good way when you take it through a shop. And it just felt really good to kind of get it cleaned up and get the energy set right, kind of put new protective stuff on it because the sun is baking everything. I should say the suns are baking everything. So got to do a little extra care with the cars now, especially if you don't have a garage to put it in. So a little extra care with our chariots. Back in the day, it used to just be chariots, right? And our horses. We never had to worry too much, chariots. I'm sorry, I digress. Where was I? Here we go. So the color is red, and we were talking about the planet Mars. The chakra is the solar plexus. Receive, please. Know that you're worthy. Moving into the Earth family signal. And here's today's message. We are definitely dealing with the six-dimensional mental sphere, all in the head, the sublime consciousness, limbic force field, telepathic. So you're going to feel, especially today and tomorrow, this pressure. Okay, you're going to feel that. You're going to feel that pressure. You're going to feel like, oh, what is this? Like you're going to feel like this tingly expansion things going on in the head. Okay? That's the crown. And that's the soul star. Calibrating you, moving you little and little, more and more and more into the higher frequencies. of what you are ready for, what you have already worked on yourself for to be in the higher frequency. You don't just wake up and say, okay, I'm in the higher frequency. No, 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 no. What's your shadows? What's that wound? What's that nonsense you keep walking around with? What's that pain? Did you work on that? Did you get rid of that? Did you heal that? Did you release it? Did you forgive it? Yeah, that. Got to work on that. Okay. Here's the message. Once you learn to control your thoughts, it is important to understand what is involved in the construction of the images of the world. Different senses create mental imagery. I like that. Different senses create different imagery. Okay, so I'm going to tell you like this. If you're new here to the channel, welcome to Be So Light Tribe. Welcome to the tribe. We welcome you. We are a tribe family. We're all about standing in our light and remembering who we are. We do not bow down to the artificial constructs of the 3D world. We break ourselves free from that. We are liberating ourselves. We remember who we are. We stand in the flaming light of ourselves. We are divine sovereign beings and we claim that. Period. We walk it, own it. We claim it. And we do the work on ourselves of what needs to be healed. And if you're coming here for that, to level up in yourself, you're in the right place. If you're coming here to bring weird energy, and you're not in the right place. And just our energy alone, because of the way we all connect here, we will see you for who you are, and you will not want to stay here because you don't match our frequency. Because if you did, you would show up as that, right? There you go. God, that felt good to say. Okay. So we do have a room. Yeah. Harvest fertility season 1 year. Giraffe. That's our room for today. That's going with this portal of wave energy. So this one is all about, it applies to activities and endeavors, which are, what are you committed to? Okay. Be aware, however, that no quick results can be expected. A span of time is usually involves, hence the key words 1 year, symbolizing a full cycle before the reaping, the harvest, or deliverance. You have to prepare the ground and plant the seeds. You must now cultivate with care. To those who labor in long seasons, long coming to term, the jar offers encouragement of success. So, I don't think there's any, nope, there's no green thing. Remember the old story about the farmer who was so eager to assist his crop that he went out at night and tugged on the new shoots? There is no way to push the river equally. You cannot hasten the harvest. Be mindful that patience is essential for the recognition of your own process, which is its season leads to the harvest of the self. So it's like if you're working on something and you're trying to hurry up and get there because you just want to hurry up and get to the results, don't be pushing like that. Don't come from that point. Allow yourself to come from a place of creating and then allowing it to be supported by the universe to expand it out to where you want it to be. Okay? So that is the beautiful message of that energy today. Oh, no Raven today. I was quite happy about that. No Raven. But let's take a look at our reads. I hope all of you are feeling really more connected. Yes, you're going to feel that tiredness. You're going to feel that part of yourself where you're just like, oh my gosh, I just feel really tired. I feel really worn out. Yes, you're going to feel that. because we're going up, and it's not going to stop because we're going to keep hitting that crucial higher vibrational point. And once we hit that, it's going to be that energy where it just goes poof. Okay, and now once it activates, it's going to knock out whatever it's going to knock out and bring in all the new energy. So just be aware. This week alone, as we move into the weekend, the United States is going to experience a lot of heat from the three suns. Not just only saying we're going to be feeling it, but there's going to be other opposite energies happening in other places on the planet. She's shedding. And if your frequency is not up to the divinity of who you are and what you represent, you're going to be a part of the shed. You're going to be purged. And I'm saying this from a point of those beings that have hurt people, done things. Yeah. Bye. We're done. Systems, all of that's coming down. We're done. We're done. We see you clearly. We see through the artificial and the fakeness. We see through the lies. As a matter of fact, when one lies and deceives others, we can now tell when you're doing it. And we can now override it and say we don't consent to that. Surprise! Bet you guys didn't see that coming, huh? Couldn't plan all that out, right? You had, what, eons trying to plan all that out? Yeah. You didn't see this part? I'm going to enjoy doing that. And everyone else is going to enjoy taking their power back and standing in who they are and not consenting to the bullshit anymore. Yeah. Hello. So the first card, I'm sorry, I digress, is our medicine card for today that we're moving into is South. And it's all about the abundance, but I love penguins. I just love them. Look at them. They're all like, yeah, we're getting that sun. Thank goodness we're balanced. We're black and white. Yay, we're balanced. We're the light and we're the day. We're the night and the day. Then our second card is the imagination journey. That's pretty. Take that in. Then we have healing. We just did this. Look. Look, we just did that. Look at that picture. Reach for the stars. You have barely scratched the surface. You have unlimited potential and you are getting ready to experience the finish line firsthand. Reach for the stars. We just did. We have the Emerald Tablet activation, cosmic ordering, divine alchemy, conscious manifestation. So to manifest. That beautiful green. I love that green. The sword of light, divine protection, cords cut, breakthrough energy. Yes. Breakthrough time. Messages from the ancestor is the unknown enigma. I love this picture. So pretty. And we have the frequencies. We have 3 of them. Metamorphosis 852, clarity healing code. Take a deep breath in and exhale it out and take this code in. Breathe it in. Breathe in that activational code. And then remember what my thumbnail said to stay focused. And we do have a focus card, number 22. Guardian of the Sacred Builder. And I love this. It has the pyramids in it. Everything that we just finished working with. There it is right there. There you go. And how did we start off our gathering today? We started it off with the orb healing, the orb of light, which is wonderment. Number 16, we went into the orb of light. Can't make this stuff up. And now for the codes of the day. Unlock the lock. You are the key. Key 777. This has a sacred light language on the bottom. And the code, oh, we got it again. Key to the higher dimensional access. Here comes this code. Take a deep breath in. Hold the breath. Exhale it out. Deep breath in. Hold the breath. Exhale it out. And here comes the code. 02345. Activate 7000. 13134. 42145. 7890. Activate higher dimension access, divinely align, amplify. Breathe. Breathe, breathe, breathe. And that is our read for today. Moving into that energy. I hope all of you are feeling well. Unknown. Yeah, interesting. It's a beautiful card. It's actually, she's sitting there holding the earth in this water, and they're pouring the flames of light upon her, and she's allowing it to go into the earth, which is going into the volcano. There you go. So this is a really pretty picture. If you really look at this, it's the ancestors here. They're pouring it. Kind of like how we would go and pour libation upon the earth. Our offerings. Well, she's representing all of that. And holding it. She sits on it. She's receiving it. So it's all about receiving that part of yourself. Receiving it. Being in it. And receiving it. So in this time, in this moment, this is the time you sit with the self. And you kind of just allow whatever needs to come through so that you can get the information. Allow that to be. And then if you need to rest, rest. There's a lot of energy going on right now. And it's going to make you respect yourself. Okay? It's going to make you take time out and be. Okay? And not give a care about all the stuff that's going on and all the wanting you to be cortisol, stressed out over their convoluted world stuff. We don't have time for that. We have better things to do with our time. That's their mess. Let them deal with it. Like I said before, years back, and I'm going to keep on saying it, this is not our war. It's not. We're actually stepping back into power of who we are. Taking our power back from those who did so many atrocious things. And payback's a mother, isn't it? Yep, it is. So, with that being said, lovelies, I want you to enjoy your day, being loving to yourself, being relaxed, get into the life force energy of self, speak it into the self and say, you know, I'm needing to feel a little bit of nourishment. Can I get a little dimensional loving balancing from the 12th dimension, please? Bring that in for me. Hold on a second. Who is that? Oh, did that happen already? Okay. So everyone, be good to yourself. I gotta wrap it up. And I will see if I can come on tomorrow. I'll step into that. I gotta take the car in, so I might be able to and might not be able to. So be good to yourselves. Remember that bowl of water underneath the bed. Sprinkle salt around the bed. Take those salt baths. Get yourself some good, nourishing things. I was so happy when I went into the health food store. They had I love these, magnesium malate chews. They work really good if you got that sensitivity going on, all right? Works really good. All right, lovelies, be good to yourself, and I'll see you, if not tomorrow, I'll see you on Thursday. Wait, that is Thursday. I'll see you on Friday. All right, much love. Bye.